Well, it doesn't have to be a struggle. Like, it takes conscious effort to recognize your patterns. But once you get to the core of something and you understand it and you kind of dissolve the pain behind it, you kind of like naturally flow into new things without trying. Right. It doesn't take a lot of effort once you pinpoint it and get to the bottom of it.
So
You can just let it go and you can move into something else because you're not trying to protect yourself from that fear anymore. So, that's kind of the beauty of this. I think it's like elegant work because it's very simple in terms of like, if you just listen to your stresses, you discover so much about yourself, but then you can easily grow into anything you want because you're freeing up so much extra energy in the process to channel into things that are productive for you, that like excite you, that give you purpose. You're dropping that need to kind of just play small and hold yourself back out of self-preservation. That's kind of the key here is we're just trying to surrender the ego, and the ego is designed to protect you. And the ego has a lot of stories about why you should live the same life every day. So, you gotta that's the level you gotta work on if you want some pretty quick and cool results, is you have to go as deep as you can, because once you switch it there, like things can happen pretty naturally. And that's what's really exciting about it.
Super cool. I can attest to that.
just
I
too.
think I accomplished more in the last 2 years than like the previous 10. I don't know, maybe
Right. Right.
from a development perspective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw an Iron
Yeah.
Man in there too.
No big deal.
No big deal. All right. So we should probably wrap on this, even though we could probably do another hour with Brandon.
Well,
Maybe we'll have him back on later.
I think once I actually look at the assessments, I think we should do it again and actually talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well, no, I think
do.
this.
I'm so interested in Soul Child with him. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to do a full like debrief on all of that as an
Yeah.
episode. That
I'd be happy to.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to prep him better for the next one for Soul Child. That was
this is
like a
how we
5
do
minutes.
them.
Really? Okay, we can do this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're sevening.
We're doing how we're sevening everywhere. It's
It's
great.
good.
Yeah.
Great.
Sevens are the best.
Might not be wrong. All right. So
Okay.
this was so good. Remind everybody where to find us.
Yeah. So find us everywhere you digest your podcasts, whether that be Spotify, Apple. We're also on iHeart. So find us there. Find Brandon and Holly's podcast as well.
Same places.
And on social as well. If you want to hit them with the tagline for Brandon, and ours is Enneagram Adventure. One call out I would have is like, just comment, DM. We love to hear from you guys. We're hearing from more of you, and it's been so great. So if you have questions, comments, anything like that, would love to hear more. And please check out Brandon's work on social. He's got a ton of great stuff. Even the reels you post, I'm like, this makes sense. Like, it just makes sense. So 10 out of 10 recommend. And if you get the opportunity to explore the work with him, honestly, the best investment you can make in yourself. So
yeah, 100% agree. So we'll make sure all of Brandon's links are in our show notes or on our YouTube description if you're there. So we'll put all of those there plus our own. Brandon, before we go, do you just want to like give your 30-second pitch on your discovery call and like all of that? Because we would welcome like all of our listeners to like hit you up and learn more,
totally.
work with you. Yeah.
Sure. So I offer a free discovery session that's 30 minutes where I just get to know you a little bit better and what you've got going on and what you're trying to accomplish. And I share with you about my philosophy and how I can help you get there. So you can visit my website, brandonthielk.com. That's THIELK. And you can just book it right there on the site. And I also have a newsletter that I send out weekly and give you all the updates on what I've got going on. And the Permission to Evolve podcast is both me and Holly. So you can check that out as well. My Instagram handle is at Brandon Thielk. So always posting there multiple times a day. Holly or Hannah says it's great. So it's great, right?
She's the utmost authority.
Obviously.
But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. If you want to know more about the work, let's talk.